Gustav Becker's running strong. The only thing is it's running a little slow, so we got to tighten the screw and bring it up a little bit, make it go a little faster. I've been adjusting it over, it's been at least a week in here on the test stand. Everything's going fine. We're going to go ahead and get this in the clock case and get the hammers adjusted, and then we can put the dial on. We have the first and second hammer already adjusted. So we got the one by itself, it goes to this closest. That's the light hammer that's slightly strung back. So to test that one, we actually had to advance it through time. And then the last three in the back, the first one was already in the right place. The back two have to be adjusted slightly by bending them. Show you what that's like. So that is just the first gong. I'll hold it. You can hear the other two not strike or barely strike. So that's the next one in line. And the one in the back might not even be hitting the right one at all. So I think that's still hitting a little too hard, so we're going to bend that one back a little bit. The back one is sounding pretty good. This front one right here is sounding pretty good. We just got to adjust this middle one for those back three hammers that strike at the same time. Try bending it back a little bit more. That sounds good, but let's still test it again. Yeah, that sounds so good. All right, let's test that back one by itself. We're going to bend the back one back a little bit. Oh no. Bent it too much. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so somehow with all the bending I did, the very front one for the back three is slightly out. So I'm going to adjust it just slightly. Sounds like maybe I bent it forward a little bit, so we'll try and bend that back a little bit. Yeah, that sounds so good. All right. Yeah, it sounds really good. All right, that's awesome. So now that we have that done, we're going to get the dial on. To get the dial on, this has 3 posts, and they each need a pin to go in the back of them to secure them. And those 3 are going to go up here to one of these 2 holes up here on the top plate. And these bottom ones are going to go, there's one here and there's one here. And those 3 holes, these 3 posts go into, and a pin slides in and locks them in.
But the seat board too is pretty snug, right? So it doesn't move around.
I cut and made a new little one because the other one was a little too short and I want to be able to push it in more. dial is on. So we got the dial on now completely. Me and my dad were talking about this piece right here. It's probably not original, but he likes it because it's part of the story of the clock. It's what came with the clock. So we did a little test fitting here. We don't like that it's free moving, so we're going to find a way to attach that properly with like this kind of a dragon head going up towards the 12 o'clock. Find a way to get it attached nicely, and then we can go ahead and get this fully completed and put back in the clock.
It might be where it's positioned on the seat board. That's what it sounds like.
I think that's set to 5 o'clock. So we're going to move this to 6. Very nice.
We'll get a picture with it open like that.
Well, I'm glad I was holding it. It's not on there very well, Dad.
Yeah, we pull, get the screw out a little bit so there's more to hold on to it.
No, it's better now. It's actually, it just was never on all the way.
Wow, that's scary.
I know. Well, if it wasn't on a beat, it might be now. With that thing sliding all over. Alright. Alright. Bubble's now centered. Oh yeah, definitely out of beat. Alright, so I've been playing with the beat for a while now. We're around, this goes between 50 to 75. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. I haven't been able to get lower numbers. Get this out carefully. Come on. There we go. We got the clock set and beat. Let's get set to time now. We got 3 o'clock. And it is 3:32. $3:33. All right, So I got this one set to my phone. I'm going to keep checking over a few days. I went ahead and put this screw a little bit higher up to speed it up, but it's probably going to need some more. But otherwise, this clock is done. Just got finished working on this Gustav Becker right here. Still running, doing fine. I'll double check later on the time and see if it's running slow. Next, we're going to start working on this Gustav Becker right here.